name is Angie Rupert. I'm the founder of Rupert Law Group. We focus exclusively on E-2 visas. So in whatever state you want to live and whatever treaty country you're from, we can help. Today, we're going to talk about a very, very common question that I get, which is, what questions are they going to ask me at the E-2 visa interview? So today we're going to go over some of the most common questions. First of all, keep in mind that the officer at the interview can ask any questions he or she wishes. It's not necessarily limited to the business. However, it typically is about the business. So the first questions that they may ask may have to do with your specific case. So keep that in mind. There might be a few things here or there factually in your case that they will want to ask about. So speak with your attorney about that specifically. But there are some generic interview questions that almost everyone gets. The first one is a variation on this question. Why did you choose this business? Or how do you know you're going to be successful at this business? That interview question is asked in many E-2 visa interviews, particularly for those who may not have a specific background in that one type of industry. So just be prepared to answer that question. For those of you who have a business partner, even if that business partner is a US citizen, be prepared to answer questions about how you know this person, how you met this person, or why you decided to go into business with this person. Because for those of you with business partners, that's a very common question as well. One of the other most common questions is about your investment amount. So they may ask, how much money did you invest in this business? You should know that answer coming into the interview. The same may be said about the number of employees you currently have or the number of employees you plan to have within the next 5 years. So please know that information off the top of your head. Now, some of you may have applied at the consulate several months ago. This year in particular, we've had some very long delays between application time and when you actually get to the interview. However, please note that the officer will have the information that is supplied in the business plan and no further information. So if the business plan is still on track, go with the information in the business plan. If there have been significant updates, you may want to mention that in the interview as well. Those are some of the most common questions at E-2 visa interviews. However, there are many, many more. Speak with your attorney directly about what questions may come up for you. Thanks so much for joining today. Again, my name is Angie Rupert. We have helped people all over the world get E-2 visas. Please subscribe. Thanks so much.